Good afternoon, Barefoot Bay. A couple of things to go over for you really quickly. I had mentioned in the previous issue of the Tatler that there was a pending meeting between myself and the developer of Ashton Park. I did receive an email yesterday, and we were trying to settle on a time next week. I do have emails and messages out to those that I had invited to observe the meeting, so hopefully we'll hear back from them, and by Monday we should have a firm date and time to meet with the folks there at Dix Development. I would quickly mention that apparently the owner of Dix Development is going to be in on the call, as is their primary engineer, and got a variety of questions for them, and look forward to hearing what they have to say. Couple of other things. On Tuesday at 9 a.m., we're going to have a counting of the ballot. Now, the ballot is actually going to be live streamed. The counting of the ballot will be live streamed on Barefoot Bay Recreation District, bbrd.org. I'll be there as well. I'll probably also have a camera. And apparently the live stream to the public will not have audio. I have no idea why it will not have audio. I don't know why. So maybe there's not enough microphones to go around. I'm unsure, but ultimately I'll be there. I'll try to record as much as I can. And so come Tuesday by noon, we'll definitely know what the results of the ballot were. A couple of additional things, again, continuing on. Let's go ahead and talk about council meetings and planning board meetings. I'd love to be able to go with a crowd from Barefoot Bay. I realize that logistically it's a 30-minute drive to Palm Bay, and it's not easy for people to get there. We have a planning board meeting on Wednesday, August 6th at 6 p.m. I'm going to do everything I can to be there for this meeting. This is specifically about the Lotus development. One of the things that I noticed about the Lotus development in my research was that they did do a traffic study, and St. John's Heritage Parkway, they're going to be responsible for that section connecting the east side of the interchange at St. John's Heritage Parkway and I-95 to Micco Road. They're going to have 2 lanes heading south at Micco Road. Of course, there will not be a road for them to cross over to, so at that point, traffic either turns right or left, and 95% of the traffic from St. John's Heritage Parkway will be turning left and heading towards Barefoot Bay on Micco Road. There is no exit. The only way they get anywhere is going down Micco Road to US 1. So we're going to be dealing with that, and unfortunately, again, we don't have much impact with regards to changes. I believe this is a master plan that they're getting ready to approve. In other words, this is kind of for Palm Bay. It's the end of the line. I believe their plan, once approved by Palm Bay, does go to the county, and the county has to approve it. So again, they're slowly but surely going to be building up the traffic, and all of this traffic is going to be going east on Micco Road through Barefoot Bay. So I'm hoping to make it to that meeting. There's undoubtedly, I believe, another Palm Bay City council meeting on Thursday of next week. I will be going to that. I believe that's August 7th. Wednesday is August 6th. Both meetings, by the way, take place at 6 p.m. Continuing on here, what else do we have to talk about? With regards to the weather, I love doing weather updates. I especially love doing no tropical weather updates. When there's no hurricanes, I'm a happy camper. I would point out though that today is August 1st. So this is really the first month of true hurricane activity in our area and in the tropics in the Atlantic. And that doesn't peak until September. So we've got 2 good months of solid ramping up for storms, and then we have the 2 months on the downside of that as well with October and November. So we're not out of the woods. It's great that we really haven't seen much for tropical storms, but unfortunately, we could certainly see one before the end of the year. So we'll keep our eyes out, and we have talked a little bit about the heat online at barefootbay.com. Please, check out my weather updates. The one based on the heat is simply just an awareness one. I mean, look, it's hot outside. It's crazy hot. You can hear my air conditioner in the background too. I apologize for that, but that thing is struggling just to keep the Florida room here at 80 degrees. But if you don't have air conditioning in your house for any reason, if the AC goes out, the central air goes out, you don't have a portable unit, you need to leave your home. You need to go find friends that you can stay with, find some place that has cool air-conditioned space for you to be able to stay. You cannot stay in your house if you don't have air conditioning. You will succumb to the heat. Okay, very very serious, very very serious. We haven't seen heat like this. Matter of fact, yeah, I can't really tell you when the last time was. We've had 90 degree after 90 degree after 90 degree temperatures. We are seeing records being broken across the state. I don't know if we've had any records broken here, but it's close, and certainly the number of 90 degree days is going to be significant. So stay well hydrated, stay cool. Finally, definitely all of the scuttlebutt, the word of mouth from the folks that have been online is fantastic. They really like the website, barefootbay.com. I would mention though that we do want activity. We need people to log in, I should say. Most of you are a lot of you are registered. We have I think it's almost 550 registered users right now. We still get anywhere from 500 to 800 on an average unique visitors every day. That's, again, for a website that's fairly brand new. That's phenomenal. We're really pleased. But we'd love to get the activity up a little bit. So what we're going to do is this video in particular, we're going to be posting on YouTube. We're going to be running a stream on barefootbay.com. And I want to finish this up with a opportunity for you to ask a question, okay? And we're going to go ahead and have you ask a question of the developer. Post down below, write out your questions, tell me what you're interested in hearing about, and leave it in a comment below, and I'll review those. We already have a nice list of questions to have answered. We're asking all of the observers, the folks that are going to sit in on this meeting, if they have any questions in particular that they'd like answered. Again, the goal here is not to overwhelm the developer with dozens of people asking questions. There's not that many people. We have maybe 6 or 7 people that will be joining in on the discussion, at least listening in. But I'll ask all the questions just so that we, like I say, we don't overwhelm anybody. But I'm happy to ask your question if it makes sense. So take the time, log in. You have to log in to be able to leave a comment, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you'd like me to ask the developer about the projects that are coming. There's a lot of good questions, and I can't think of all of them. So definitely, if you have something you want me to ask, leave the comment below. We'll see what we can do for you. Again, this is Rob Allen with barefootbay.com and the Tatler newspaper. We'll try to do a little more video content as we go forward, but it does take some effort on my part and something to actually talk about. So again, thank you very much for your time. Look forward to seeing you on future. I'm going to look forward to seeing you wherever you are. Okay. See you later. Thanks.